garden in tip-top shape. And honestly, to have blooms all year, doesn't it feel so good to be the house that's got blooms all summer long? This is our Phillip Watson designs of a 3-piece, the Extra Wave Sweet Taffy Petunia. So you're gonna get 3. You are getting gorgeous color.
Yes.
You're also having the opportunity to shop for these on auto delivery, which I love because you get this year's price next year. And I don't know much about economics. I just know prices are often going up and up and up every year. So take the opportunity to get these and your petunias at this sale price, even next year with the auto delivery, shipping to you for free as well. These are really big petunia blooms.
They're really big, but they're also
Look
fragrant.
at this.
And the petunia was my first annual that I had when I was a kid. And I love the fragrance. It's a beautiful, soft fragrance. But these are spectacular petunias. You've heard of wave petunias. These are the extra easy wave petunias, which means they're the most floriferous, meaning many, many blooms.
Yeah, I love that.
All season.
And they kind of cascade down just a little bit, so you get this designer touch.
No, not just a little bit. They cascade down 20 to 30 inches.
Like, no, not a little bit.
No, this is like the maxi dress, not the mini dress.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
We got the maxi dress.
And we'll have some dancing.
And the dancing.
Yes. Love
What about
color.
hula hooping?
Well, I can do that.
Yes?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's get a hula hoop. Jen? No, I don't know if we have one in the building. But it's spectacular. I said, Jen, we got to get Phillip a hula hoop.
Okay. Don't.
She's like,
don't threaten me with a good time.
But these are a good time. Like the color, the display.
Yes.
And
But
it gives you such a dramatic
this soft
look.
yellow one, which is like, like lemon pie. But this soft yellow one illuminates the other 2 in the collection. You've got the perfect sky blue. And this is the color of the skies that we have today. I'm going outside, by the way, as soon as this is done here. The perfect blue one, and then this ideal pink one back here. Now, to give you some notion, look, do you see this pink one?
Wow.
This is one plant. I've got like 15 plants in this pot. This is one. This is what they do. These petunias bloom from top to bottom. They are heat tolerant. And if you think, well, I live down in Mississippi, I live in Miami, it's gonna be sure enough hot. Well, these don't mind. Keep them fed. The petunia is the hungriest of all annuals.
Okay.
Feed these every 3 weeks with the time-release fertilizer. Your petunias are not tired in August. They're hungry.
They're hungry.
That's it. It is a nutrition thing.
Well, and
if you feed them, they will bloom.
when I'm hungry. Hungry and angry in one. So
Well,
you got to feed your petunias.
Well, I hope you've had something to eat.
I did. I made sure I ate
I'm going to get some of this
before
time-release
our
stuff.
show. Phillip, well, I hope you ate before this show. But I think a lot of us forget that. I know it sounds so simple,
Yeah.
but we wonder why we're struggling getting the blooms. Phillip's done the work of giving
Yes.
you the plants that have the incredible genetics. The only thing, take it upon yourself just to do the fertilizer. Get his plant food,
Yes.
right? And you're going to have the most spectacular blooms. The 3 colors that you're about to see on the screen, you're receiving all 3 in
Yes.
this one purchase today. So take advantage. I think that sale price might be for our previous Sun patients because the petunias are $26.98.
Wow.
So I think that lower graphic might just be the Sun patients. If you see that, they're $26.98 to get all 3,
Look
and
at
they're
that.
going to ship to you for free.
Wow. Wow. That's really, really good. I like that a lot.
Look how
Think about it.
fills. I mean, that's how, so we could plant these in the ground. Give us some ideas too where we're planting.
Well, when I was in Mississippi, we had them in hanging baskets.
Yeah.
And the ones that get the longer are even better in the
love
hanging
that.
baskets because it's an absolute curtain of flowers and fragrance. They're particularly fragrant right when the sun goes down. That's when you want to be sitting outside at the end of your workday, enjoying these beautiful flowers. They get 10 to 12 inches tall and cascade 2 to 2.5 feet down. These
The
are for
maxi dress.
full sun. Yes, it's the maxi dress. Exactly. And so these cascade down far like that. So imagine these in hanging baskets. If you love hanging baskets, one plant will fill it up. Because look at this. This right here, this is one of the yellow petunias. Right here. This is one of the blue petunias. One plant. This is one of the pink ones. So you can do the math and see what you're getting for that price.
Right. Well,
Fabulous.
and sometimes life gets busy, right? Like sometimes life gets busy for all of us, and we forget things. So here's what I want you to do: go
Yes.
ahead and lock in on auto delivery. You have got these gorgeous petunias coming to you next year at this year's price for $26.98.
Yes.
And they're going to ship to you when they're ready to plant. And then you have those stunning, beautiful hanging baskets that all your neighbors are asking about, thinking that you spent 2 times the price at the local garden stores to get a hanging basket like that. But you got all 3.
Again, it's the genetics. I have chosen the ones that perform the best. If
Yeah.
you see in town centers, the big baskets of petunias that are the big balls.
Yeah.
And those are wave petunias. These are the easy wave petunias. And so they bloom like that. In those town centers, they have to have something that's going to perform all season because they plant them one time. It has to last a season. The budget will not stand anything else. And I have got 2 messages from people on Facebook this morning about the petunias. And they said, just like you said, I'm down in the deep south and mine are still blooming from last year.
Wow.
In Jackson, Mississippi, ours bloomed all the way through the winter. You'll see that in Dallas. You'll also see that in Montgomery, Alabama.
Sure.
You'll see it in a lot of places in the deep south. This is the only annual that will bloom through the first hard freezes. This is what they do in the fall. Everything else has gone to sleep or gone to somewhere else. These are still looking beautiful.
They're taking the night off to go dancing.
Oh, that must be that.
They're clocking out.
That's right.
You get all 3 colors.
All of them.
And they complement each other beautifully. This, again, is why we trust Phillip, because he creates and curates a collection for you in this 3-piece, the extra wave. So really easy to grow, big color and foliage payoff in the petunia plants. But Phillip, we can always shop confidently with you because of your warranty with each and every piece.
Yes, thank you. Phillip Watson Designs. I want you to be successful with gardening because it's a great thing to do. And you can, if you have any questions about any of your orders from Phillip Watson Designs, you see the number on the screen. You can ask them there. Also, you can reach us at the website. The perennials are guaranteed for an entire year. The annuals for 90 days from time of shipment, that's the entire growing season.
That's amazing.
Got
You're right. You're right. Okay, take a look at this next item because if you want easy payoff, big blooms, interesting blooms, by the way, and maybe your thumb's not so green yet.
Yes.
I always was like a little jealous